Good morning everyone. We're here on the river again and we're going to be chucking these Paddletails. It's a Zman diesel minnow in a 4-inch and this colour's called a bad shad, I believe. It swims incredibly well. You can see it has a bit of a wobble when it swims, just like that. Looks so good. And I've got a heavier jig head on, only because there's still some strong current, tide's outgoing, and I'm going to switch it to a 1/4 ounce later, but at the moment I've got a 3/8 of an ounce. What we're going to be doing is just imitating the mullet, so letting it hit the bottom, casting out, and I'm working with the tide, so the tide's going that way, casting that way, so that it can hop all the way down the line. Just letting it hit the bottom and then give it a few twitches off the bottom like an injured or fleeing mullet. And just fingers crossed that it hops in front of a Mulloway swimming against the current. So at the moment they're probably swimming against the current like trout, just waiting for something to swim past. But I reckon on the slack tide, or once the tide changes, that's when the fish are going to turn on. And it'll be easier to fish as well because we can cover more ground. There's plenty of bait in the water at the moment, which is a great sign, which means there's fish around. Because you can't really see, but there's tiny little baits swimming right up against the rocks. And then on the drop off, there's heaps of mullet, big mullet, that look exactly like this lure. Perfect sign. And I've seen some dolphins this morning, which is another good indication. Alrighty, I think it's time to go lighter jig head because the current slowed right down. So I'm going to go 1/4 ounce. Alright, got the 1/4 ounce tied on and full of scent. Let's start casting. Just hooked up. I wasn't even filming. Oh yes, finally. The tide's still running, but I reckon the fish are out there now. Ooh, look at those runs. This is a Jewy. Yes. Only running 10-pound leader, and there's heaps of oysters on the rocks, so I'm just hoping he doesn't touch any of the rocks. Come on. Feels like a much better one compared to the ones I've been getting. About time. He's just using the current now to his advantage. You can see those tail pulses. He's just swimming against the current. Come on. Oh, no! No! He just touched a rock. He just touched a rock. Oh, no. I'm going to retie a whole new leader, I think. I'm still shaking over that fish that I just lost. But I've just retied a whole new leader because I don't trust that last one. Gonna scent it up this time as well, so a bit of Gulp UV scent. There's actually a crevice in the Z-Mans which you can squeeze the juice in there and that should stick a little bit longer. Oh, all right. Let's get back to it. Hopefully that does not happen again. I'm still shaken up about that. Tide's much slacker now, which is perfect. All right. This is what I'm talking about with sharp oysters on the rocks. There's a rock there, and all these edges are just so sharp. If you walk here barefoot, you could get cut up so easily by these. But think about line touching that with a bit of strain. Instant snap. So that's why I'm keeping the rod tip high when you hook up to a fish, just to get it away from contacting all these rocks. Manik! There's, you won't believe how much bait there is. Mullet everywhere. On the edge, yeah. Manik's on over there. On the new MMD soft vibes. Let's go check it out.
Really hard, man. Wow.
Look at that thing.
What is it? It's a Jewy.
Oh, it's a Jewy. I thought it was a big braid, mate.
Yeah, oh, there you go. Show us a little vibe.
A little year vibe and diesel vibe. That's
Hey,
cool.
Daddy, look, I have cells.
Yeah, you have cell.
By MMD.
That's so sick. First time trying it. I'm pretty stoked with that, eh?
Sick. How good.
That's so pretty. Let's go.
Manik's on again. The man himself is just slaying his spot. Look at this.
Hopefully silver.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, no.
I don't know.
That.
It's a bit funny.
Oh, it's a tailor.
Is it Tyler?
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh, but then. Well, this is probably the test. See how good is this lure is.
Multiple species.
Oh, that's a good Tyler.
It is a nice one.
Hard. Good Tyler. Good Tyler. Yeah, good Tyler, Tyler.
Yeah, I like that pissy.
You like that fish?
I want to eat that pig.
No.
I don't know. I want to hold him.
You want to hold him?
Yeah.
Beauty.
Give me him.
Yeah, really yellow, aggressive. You want to get pliers for Daddy? Or maybe I can get the hook out. No, probably I can get the hook out.
Next will be a brim or jack.
Oh, that
I
would
don't
be
know
epic.
flyers.
I'll go get another one.
I love the confidence. Get another one. Manik's hooked up again on the MMD vibe. Another Jewy. Oh.
Can't help himself. He's slow that one, D. Very happy, bro.
Sick.
Look at that. Dave, this one. Little prawn inside.
Oh, he has inhaled that.
Magic hand, eh?
That's a good vibe, man.
Yeah.
Oh, and a good fisho, sorry. A good fisherman.
I reckon the lures. Oh, how's that?
Are you serious?
Just
It wasn't
come
even
off.
hooked.
Alright, send him back quickly. Go find you, mate.
Big mate.
I want to see a fish, Daddy.
Oh, sorry, Kawa.
Got the old Squidgy Dura-Stretch. It's a new range, but the OG colours and styles. So flexible too. I reckon there's a school out there because I I just had another little inquiry. Not quite sure. Oh, there we go, got two little scales. Cheek scales, I reckon. That's why they're so small. Get it out in the same spot. Oh, there's one. Oh, that's a mully. Yes. Yes. This is the one we've been after. Still feels like a schoolie, but that's the fish we're after, not those little scats. Yes. It's about time. I didn't even feel the hit, hey. I just started hopping it and then I felt weight and I thought it was snagged. Look at those head shakes. You know, this could be a flatty, the way it's fighting. Nah, I reckon it's a mully swimming with the current. Could be bigger than I think, actually. He's just using the current to his advantage. He's literally right in front of me. Oh, look at those big tail throbs. Come on. Don't you dare go near the reef. Because there's oysters all over these rocks. And it could be all over in a split second. So I'm keeping the rod tip up high. Oh, I see a leader. And I see Mulloway. Yes. Yes. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, finally. Such a muscular fish. Look at the shape of this one. It looks like a barra. Just the way it's shaped. It's such a stumpy looking fish. Oh my goodness. There we have it. Finally cracked one. Yes. Check out the shape of that. What a weird looking fish. Slam that. Listen to him grunt. There we go. A beautiful estuary Mulloway or Jewfish. But this one's just weirdly shaped. Never seen one that looked like this. It's just got some sort of deformity. Alright, let's get the hooks out. Just like that. Get her straight back in. What a beautiful fish. There she goes. Yes, we've done it. All right, now every other fish we get today is just going to be extra because I finally ticked it off and I am so stoked right now. Let's go get some more. All right, very next cast after that fish. See if anything happens. You know what? I'm going to scent this lure up. Just because I reckon that fish took all that scent. Just using gulp juice or gulp scent. Little dollop. Spread it all around. I like these because they've got the little ribs there. And you can actually indulge those ribs with scent. Just like that. Let's see if this makes a difference, hey? tide's just changing now, I reckon. It's slowing right down, which is what we want. Yep, there's another one. Oh yes, pretty much in the same spot. It's only a small one, but in the exact same spot. They must be just using that current line sitting there like trout. There we go, little soapy. Alright, straight back in she goes. Hey, we just put that scent on as well. Maybe that made the difference, or maybe I just cast it in front of it. But let's try that again in the same spot. Always make sure the lure swims straight as well. I'm not even going to cast far, because I know they're sitting right here, just on that drop off. Nothing that cast. I'm going to cast far again. Right now is prime time, sun's setting and the tide's changing, so I can't waste any time mucking around. I'm just going to keep casting. And the sun's slowly going down now. It's probably going to get too dark for you guys to see. So after this cast, I'm going to conclude the episode, I think. Oh, okay, that was a hit. That deserves another cast. Alright, boat's going past now, so I'm going to conclude this episode. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, yes! You know what? That's how fishing works, guys. As soon as you say you're going to conclude an episode, or you're going to leave, something happens. What have I got? Got a little soapy. There you go. Goes to show that there's never such a thing as a last cast. Oh, he's gone. Because you'd never know that the next cast could produce a fish. Well, I'm going to have to have another cast. Alright guys, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to end it here. It's getting quite dark. And it's just going to be a pain to squint and try watch this video. So today we're using the old Squidgy Dura-Stretch. Awesome little lures and a nice light outfit too. That's a Poison Adrena by Shimano and a 3000 Exsence by Shimano as well, running 8-pound line, 10-pound leader. So cheers for watching, everyone.